Hello my friends, Retro2 here as always, and today I'm going to talk about something very curious that happened in Portugal back in the day. I'm going to talk about a clone console of the Mega Drive that came out by Ecofilms. Ecofilms was an official distributor of Mega Drive and Master System in Portugal back in the day. And to think these guys had the audacity to make a clone console of something they were selling officially is insane. So my friends, nothing else to say. Let's get it started. Let's check out the Mega Games 2. So, as you guys know, there was a Mega Drive 1 and a Mega Drive 2. The Mega Drive 2 was a very successful console, sold a lot of units on the whole world, and Portugal was no exception. But in 1997, for a reason or another, Ecofilms decided to put out their own version of the Mega Drive 2, an illegal version that is, as I said before, the Mega Games 2. It came out with a nice price of 50 euros, comparing to back in the day, that would be something equivalent to 50 euros. It's a cheap price comparing to the Mega Drive 2. It says it's 100% compatible with the Mega Drive games and stuff. We'll check that out later. And the biggest ripoff is on the back of the box. As you can see, it has all the Mega Drive games that came out in 1997, 1996, 1997 in the box art, and they all say Mega Drive. So you can see it's a humongous ripoff done by Ecofilms, and they give a big reference to Dragon Ball Z because back in the day, in that time, there was a hype with Dragon Ball Z, so they use that as a tool to sell their console too. And this is amazing. So my friends, let's open it up and check it out. So let's compare the Mega Drive 2 to the Mega Games 2. Straight up, you can see they're not exactly the same thing. If you put one side by side, size is exactly the same. Weight isn't. If you see the Mega Games 2 is much more lighter. It has a switch going sideways just like the Mega Drive 1. It doesn't have the light like the Mega Drive 2 has, and it is lighter. It does have some things cool going for it. One of them I can show. Unfortunately, the other I don't have to show, but I'm going to show this one. But I'll talk about the other one. It came with a SCART cable, not the normal RF cable by Sega, but the RF cable that came with the Mega Drive 2 does work on the Mega Games 2, no problem. And the controllers, that's that thing that I don't have, but I'm going to talk about. The Mega Games 2 came with two 6-button controllers. That's pretty cool because usually you had to buy those controllers separately. Unfortunately, I do not have any of those controllers in my collection. I think that's the only part of the Mega Games 2 that I don't have yet. But you can see them on the box art. There they are. These two Mega controllers that have 6 buttons. That was pretty cool. And those are two little advantages that you have by getting the Mega Games 2. And of course the price, I already said before. It was something like 50 euros. 50 euros is pretty cheap. Even back in the day. 10 contos in Portuguese money back in the day. The manual of the console is extremely small and hilarious. It almost looks like a little manual for a Master System game. This is what you got. It's got 2 or 3 pages. It explains how you can use it with the Mega CD and everything else. Attention, if you get a Mega Games 2, the original Transformer, the voltage is very sketchy with the passing of time. So use a clone Transformer on this console or you're going to fry it. As you can see back here, it says Ecofilms. That was what I was talking about. Official Ecofilms. Of course, the console is not official. These guys released all the Mega Drive games and Master System games back in the day, and these guys made a clone console. This is amazing. So let's open this baby up and see what it's made of. So I opened the Mega Games 2 to show you guys, and as I suspected, there's not a lot of quality when it comes to hardware. You have one chip by Sony, the rest doesn't have any kind of reference what it is. The Mega CD port, of course, is just there for show. It's not connected to anything. And it's low quality production, of course. But hey, it still is a working clone of the Mega Drive, 16-bit console, and you can still play a lot of games with it and have fun. and it's a cool add to my collection. Of course, I've had it for some time. I wouldn't trade it, of course. It's part of Portugal's history when it comes to gaming and pirate gaming. And my friends, this is the Mega Game 2. So, as you guys can see, I put in Samurai Showdown. I'm using a Mega Drive 1 controller. Let's get this baby up here. And it works 100%. All controllers do. Let's see if Samurai Showdown works. It's a game that has a lot of color and nice sound, so let's see how the console reacts. Well, I can tell you guys straight up, it has a little bit of grinding in the sound, but it works, and it doesn't look that half bad. Let's try it out. Yeah, it works. Yep, it's working correctly. So now I'm going to try something heavier. I don't believe this will work in this clone console because I don't think it has enough capability or power to put this game working correctly, but let's see if I'm mistaken. Virtual Racing. Oh, nope, I was correct. It's almost there, but it cannot take the power that the game demands. And you got all these crazy lines and the image does not go correctly put on the screen. You can see the capability of the console is just not enough to put this baby working correctly. Too bad. So my friends, this was my very amateur review of the Mega Games 2. All over the world there were clone consoles back in the day. There were clone consoles of everything you can talk about. The Mega Games 2 is no exception. It's cool because it was a national product and probably exclusive to Portugal, but still something great to add to my collection, as I just said, and I'm very happy to have it, and it's part of our gaming history. So my friends, this is my mini review of the Mega Games 2. Hope you guys liked it. I haven't had a lot of time right now to be around the channel and do everything top quality as you guys deserve. But hey, still trying to put some videos out. Still trying to show what I've got in my amazing collection that's always growing. And my friends, nothing else to say. Be well.